Welcome back, Health Source of Mount Pleasant followers. It's Dr. Brunner, and today I'm excited for Mobility Monday to go over prescription 5, which is over the low back and trunk. So I want to go over some anatomy first as we begin in this prescription 5. We're going to help mobilize the stiff tissue of the low back, which is usually the Keywell or quadratus lumborum muscle that runs from the pelvis up to the lower ribs. Also, the psoas muscle that I see so many times that people come in wanting me to help with low back pain. It's actually coming from an anterior structure, which is the psoas muscle that runs from the low back through the pelvis and attaches to the femur of the leg. And that makes the pelvis tilt forward and puts a lot of irritation on the lumbar disc, the nerves that branch out from there, and it really helps if we can mobilize that area to get things moving well. So I'm excited to go over this prescription today. We got a few mobilizations ahead, and I'm excited to do them with you. The first mob is the low back mobilization. We're going to mobilize two areas, the upper glute region through here, and then also the low back through here with the small red mobility ball. So I'm going to show you here on the floor. We're going to place the ball first in that upper glute. We're going to go on the left side first. We're going to spend 2 minutes on each side. To create more pressure, we're going to then put your ankle up on your opposite thigh and then oscillate side to side, shearing through some of those tissues to loosen them up, finding some tight tissue there and breathing through it, calming down the system. We're also then going to rearrange and then place it just above that crest, right between the iliac crest and the spine, just like I showed you on the skeleton. And again, winding up that leg, taking up that tissue slack, breathing nice and easy, keeping a nice neutral spine, and oscillating your pressure waves side to side to help loosen up that stiff, irritated tissue. The next mobilization is the Keywell mobilization, or the quadratus lumborum. It's a muscle that spans from the crest of your hip up to the bottom of your last rib and also to the lumbar spine. So we're going to place a supernova right in that area, and we're going to go back and forth to help mobilize and open up that area better. So I'm going to show you going on your back, placing that ball right in between that space, and then rotating up onto that side, oscillating side to side over the ball, breathing in and exhaling out, getting deeper and deeper into that tissue because it's a very deep muscle, and going side to side. Also extending arm up overhead, lengthening that bottom leg, opening up that space. The last mobilization is the gut mobilization. It's great for releasing the anterior tissues of the psoas, abdomen, even the diaphragm for better breathing, as well as better hip extension. So I'm going to show you this next. We're going to go from belly button to the bony prominence of your hip, and we're going to put the ball right in between that space. We're going to go face down, placing the ball there, and all we're going to do is camp out and just breathe. Deep breath in, exhale out, going about 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out, and just letting the ball get deeper and deeper into that tissue. After you get more comfortable with this, the next level would be then extending that leg up and rotating it side to side to get a better flossing of that tissue to help get that tissue unstiff. And that's it for prescription 5 over the low back and trunk. Next week for Mobility Monday, I'll be covering the elbow. So stay tuned for then. I look forward to it. See you next week on Mobility Monday.